Well, we're not quite out of the woods yet as far as the winter season, but it has been unusually mild, almost coast to coast. Most major cities have come in above seasonal for average temperatures from November through to February. A big driver of that trend has been a record strong El Nino. That's the warmer than normal sea surface temperatures in the equatorial Pacific that changes weather patterns all over the world. From heavy rains in California to monsoons in India, El Nino has a wide range of impacts across the globe. In fact, the UN recently announced that severe droughts and floods triggered by one of the strongest El Ninos ever recorded has left nearly 100 million people facing food and water shortages. According to NOAA, 2015 was the hottest year on record for the globe, and 2016 could give it a run for its money. El Nino has, however, officially peaked, but the weakening will be gradual and will likely still play a big role in our spring weather. For our winters in North America, El Nino usually means warmer than normal temperatures, but it can also mean less predictability when it comes to a big single snowstorm event, more ups and downs with bigger temperature swings, something many of you can already attest to. That's what makes El Nino so difficult to predict. Environment Canada's seasonal outlook for February, March, and April have a high confidence in an overall trend of warmer than normal temperatures right across the country. But it can also mean some extremes that average out to warmer than normal. We're looking at over 90% confidence in a warmer than normal spring for the west and east coast, with at least over 50 to 60 for central and northern Canada. Based on historical El Ninos of this strength, as well as other weather factors at play like soil moisture and the below normal ice coverage of the Great Lakes, there is a good chance that much of the country will experience an early spring. There's also a chance that Western Canada will get its high pressure system back for a good chunk of time, which may mean drier than normal spring as the jet stream shifts the storm tracks to the north. And as you know, a late season snowstorm is never out of the question anywhere in the country. And there's a good chance that extra warmth in the atmosphere will fuel more early season thunderstorms. Either way, it's been a wild winter already, to say the least. And now, you're Science Smart. If you have a question on your mind, send me a tweet and I'll try to get it answered.